Hi everyone. Welcome to this week of my ministerial musing. So it is the final week of our month of creativity, and this week we are talking about boldly go. Now you can see that I have a reference to the phrase boldly go where no one has gone before, right? This is a Star Trek phrase. And despite the fact that I have never seen a Star Trek episode, I know, don't come at me, I still know that phrase, right? I think we all do. And so I was thinking about, what does this idea of boldly go where no one has gone, boldly go where I haven't gone, boldly go where my loved ones have gone. What does this have to do with creativity? And, first of all, we've been talking about this idea of creativity in how we are all creative beings, that truly just showing up to life and just using our thoughts and our beliefs and our emotions and our system of thinking and our feelings and all of that to manifest and demonstrate into our lives is a creative act. And so we are all creative. We are all artists, whether we want to be or not, whether we know we are or not, right? And so I was thinking about this, and I was thinking about just kind of this idea of creativity and boldly going, and how we can use our creativity to inform and direct as we step out into the world in this new and vibrant way. And so today I have an extra special treat for y'all. I am going to show you some of my art journal. Now, I have not in the past considered myself to be an artist, but as you've heard, I think that everyone is an artist. So I guess that has to include me also, right? And I keep an art journal. So here is my art journal. Oh, it is green. That's funny. I did not plan this ahead of time. It's green, but you can see the front edges of it. And you can see where I have worked in it and where I have yet to work in it, right? So I'm going to show you some of the pages in it, none of the green pages. And some of the pages that I have done, I absolutely love. So this was a part of a prompts that I did, and it says, "And darling, if you dive deeper into yourself, I promise that you'll find so many beautiful things to love." Love that page. I was so proud of that page. So proud of this page. It's silly, it's playful, it shows my brain and all of the things that are in it. And then sometimes pages just are a massive flop. Usually they're a massive flop in such a way that I can remedy it or do something on top of it or something. And sometimes they are just such a big flop. You can see where all the green is, but it says sometimes failure is the answer, because this page was such a flop. There was no saving it. There was no saving it. Now we have some other pages that I've done. This is Becoming an Astronaut of Inner Space, which I got from one of the Science of Mind magazines. And then, what I love about my art journal is it gives me an opportunity to just play. That was working with watercolors. I don't know what I'm doing with watercolors. It's really not that good of a painting, but it doesn't matter because it's my art journal. This was a page that was just a flop. I don't even know what I was going for, but it sure wasn't that. So you know what? I didn't even try to fix it. I didn't write across it. I just finished it and said, well, that didn't go so well. And so we can continue to do that, to just create and allow whatever is coming through to come through. And sometimes what's coming through is going to be amazing. And sometimes what's going to come through is going to be a flop. But it's all creative. It's all beautiful in some way or another, even the mistakes, even the flubs. And so what I think of when I think of this idea of boldly going is to just step out, just try And maybe it works and maybe it doesn't work. And that's okay, because we always will have another opportunity to try, another opportunity to be like, well, that wasn't it. Let's try again. I have so many other watercolor things that I've done that are just flops. I have flop after flop after flop in this book, in my art room, all over the place. And yet I just keep trying. The other area that it comes up for me is in plants. You know, a lot of people say, oh, I don't have a green thumb, but I guarantee you that the people who you think do have a green thumb have killed more plants than they care to admit. I know that's true for myself, that I have had hundreds of plants at a time. I absolutely love growing things. And I have killed a lot of plants in my attempts at trying new things, at having a green thumb. And that's okay. We just keep trying again. And then one day we're the ones with the green thumb. I always used to think that I couldn't keep anything alive. And now I have no problem keeping plants alive. And sometimes I still kill them because I don't know what I'm doing. It's okay to just boldly go, whether you know what you're doing or not. And when something's a flop, just try again. I love you all.